Welcome to the GeeksAttic. This is a review of the Apologetics Study Bible. So in this video, we're taking a step out of the Geeks Attic, going into the Geeks Faith with a Bible review. Now, what I have here is the Apologetics Study Bible, CSB, or Christian Standard Bible Translation, published by Holman Bibles. Thank you for sending out a copy for me to review. Now, this comes in multiple bindings, but this one is the Navy LeatherTough. Now, the back, this is the box. It comes in a box. On the other back side, you've got all the features that are included and the price, which is $59.99. Now, what I want to do is open up the box and get a closer look on the inside. So let's do that, shall we? There we go. Removing the lid. I'm actually kind of impressed. Well, not actually. I am impressed with the texture of this LeatherTough. Very nice. And here on the side, on the spine, you've got the CSB logo, the Apologetics Study Bible, Christian Standard Bible, and the publisher. But right here, you've got this strip of different material, which is pretty cool. Different texture, too. We're going ahead and open this up. Now, it's loaded with commentary. Okay, several articles on apologetics. A few names to mention out of the 90-plus apologists who have contributed. We've got Ted Koppel, Lee Strobel, who wrote The Case for Christ, and Josh McDowell. Now, here on the first page, we've got the Presented To page. Okay, so you want to gift the Bible to somebody, you got something to write there. Your main page there. Here's your copyright information and other bindings available, like cloth over board, hardcover, mahogany LeatherTough, and the Navy. There are indexed versions and non-indexed versions. Oh, I should also mention that this gilding on the side is silver, so that's pretty cool. You got your blue with the silver, and it does come with one ribbon marker. So let's open this back up to where we were. The preface written by multiple, well, I guess the editors, multiple people, the editors. Flip this over, you got books of the Bible and the contributors listed here, starting with the Old Testament. Flip it over here to the New Testament. And you've got your additional features with several articles. You got questions about things in the Bible? Look here first, and you can find those answers you need. Several pages there. We got Twisted Scripture Notes written by Alan Street. Notable Christian apologist biographies throughout. Other material, so, information on contributors, introduction to the Christian Standard Bible, Annotated Bibliography, and the CSB Concordance, which is all back in the back. And you've got your charts and your maps all listed out there. Here's your page of contributors. I'm going to flip through a lot of those. And here's your introduction to the Christian Standard Bible, which goes over the textual basis of the CSB, the goals of this translation, and all that sort of detail, how the names of God are translated. Here's your abbreviations page for the CSB Study Bible. It's always nice to study those so you can understand what's going on inside the Bible. What is apologetics? It's a nice introduction there by Kenneth D. Bowe. Tells you what it's all about, how apologetics saved Lee Strobel's life. Here's a couple other little things there. Christ, the Fulfillment of Prophecy by James Kennedy. Just some more articles there in the beginning that started off with numbers in the Bible. Chronology of kings of Israel and Judah. And then we finally get to the Old Testament. So here you get an introductions to each book of the Bible, talking about the author, just other little stuff like this says the reliability of Genesis. Flip it over, and here we are. Chapter 1, you got a cool Twisted Scriptures notes right here. Down the footer, you've got all the commentary, and then just references down here. Font, very easy to read, 9.75 font size. Oh, I should also mention that the binding is Smith sewn, which is nice. And the commentary and articles, over 90 people contributed, so it's pretty cool. Here's an article. Does the Bible provide guidance regarding genetic engineering? Interesting question. That one's written by Scott B. Ray. But yeah, that's basically this Bible. Just going over questions that you may have. So, flip through here. Here you have a biography of Ted Koppel. He's a notable Christian apologist. But yeah, it's a pretty standard Bible with all your footnotes and everything. Here's an article right here on this other page. Not really the ghosting, I guess. It is there. Can't really see it that much through the pages, but I'll just lift this up and see. You're going to see some bleed through there on the other side. Nothing that I'm worried about, though. What does the Bible say about economic justice? Well, you can read this to find that out, right? Here's a nice sized chunk of notes. But I thought this was a real fun Bible to go through and read a lot of the articles. You find out some really cool stuff and how to defend your faith pretty much to other people who are doubting. Does the design argument show there is a God? Great articles. Here's your New Testament. You had a lot of information there on the author, the date, the themes, and so on. So let's just go ahead and flip over. Here we have the Annotated Bibliography for Apologetics. Several pages here. The CSB Concordance. Not too bad. Let's see how many. So the Concordance starts on page 1617 and goes on through 1686. Here's some maps. It's like a cardstock type paper on those, and you got one blank page in the back on one side. So now on the front, I don't think there was. There's one card. Just on the back page of this, you could take notes on there and notes on that. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So do I recommend the CSB Apologetics Study Bible? Absolutely yes. Now this Bible is a lot of fun to pick up and read through. Whenever I'm doing a Bible study, a little question might pop in my head, and I'll go straight to this one. Look up to see if it's even written out here, and it might be worded differently. Most likely it would be written out a little bit differently than the way that you're thinking in your brain. Most likely your questions are going to be there. Like one of them is, how does the Bible relate to Islam? Is there life after death? What about those who don't know about Christ? It's a very interesting Bible with some great notes in it. Of course, like the note that I've got saved here. I haven't read it yet, but I've marked my spot. And that would be, where are you at? Here we go. Why would a good God send people to an everlasting hell? It's written out in this article right here. And it's just 1 and a little quarter of a page there. Very cool stuff to go through. I enjoy this Bible a lot. Like I said, the texture of this leather touch is very nice, very soft. The ghosting doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, you can see the page behind your page, barely, but it doesn't bother me any. So go pick up this Bible. I'm actually going to provide a link down in the description box below. If you would like to pick this up, please do so. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Check me out at TheGeeksAttic.com and find me across all social media at TheGeeksAttic, where we talk Star Wars, other books, and Bibles. So, have a good one.